Kilkenny stone streets, where the prophet was made, Alice Kyteler ruled over banking and trade. With a sharp Flemish eye for the silver and gold, she grew twice as rich as the townland she sold. She kept a young servant, a girl from Meath, with a quiet devotion and a blade in its sheath. Petronilla would carry the basin and bowl, bound to her mistress in body and soul. 4 times Alice married, 4 times a man fell, and the wealth of the widows began for to swell. But John was the 4th, and his health turned to dust, with his fingernails falling in rot and in rust. His children grew hungry for lands they would lose, so they whispered of poison and Alice's bruise. They carried their spite to the cathedral door, where the bishop was waiting to settle the score. Bishop de Ledrede had come from the south, with the laws of the Frenchman like ice in his mouth. He saw in her ledger a fortune to gain, and he built a dark trap out of Alice's name. He told of a demon that Alice had served, a spirit of darkness whose will never swerve, of a thief's severed head and a rooster's black blood, to drag the great lady down deep in the mud. But Alice had kinsmen with power and pride, with the law of the king and the sword at their side. The seneschal grabbed the Lord Bishop by force and jailed him for 17 days without recourse. Then the bishop struck back with a curse on the town. No mass for the living, the shutters stayed down. No child was baptized, and no dead could be laid in the ground of the church till the bishop was paid. The city was silent, the bells would not ring, while the bishop fought Alice to take everything. The people grew fearful of souls left in hell, and the power of Alice's kinsmen soon fell. With silver for favors and friends in the night, Alice turned from the city and fled from the light. She sailed for the east, and she vanished at sea. To England she traveled, a woman quite free. But her servant Petronilla was cast to the floor when the guards of the bishop came breaking the door. Her mistress had gone where the hand could not reach, and left the poor girl for the torture to teach. 6 times she was flogged till her spirit was torn, till she cursed every day that she'd ever been born. She confessed to the demons to stop the white heat, while Alice was walking on a faraway street. Alice's son bought his life with a fee, to roof the cathedral and bend to his knee. The rich paid in lead and the poor paid in bone, while the bishop sat high on his secondary throne. No stone marks the spot where the merchant wife fled, no record to tell us the day she was dead. She stepped out of time, and she stepped out of sight, while the smoke of her servant still blackens the night.